Guys, welcome back to Sillage soap. Making a soap today that's going to be scented with Australian bamboo grass. It is a Nature's Garden fragrance. I'm going to be using two different colors of green and white, and I'm just going to do a kind of a drop swirl in there. Let me read to you the fragrance really quick. It is top notes of lemon zest, spearmint, bamboo, lime, and fresh air. The middle notes are lily of the valley and French lavender. And it has base notes of palm bark, musk, and bamboo stalks. So it's 0% vanillin, so I'm not worried about any discoloration. And it's supposed to behave really well as well. So turn that off. Got my kaolin clay already mixed in here, and I'm going to go ahead and get my lye added in. I'm soaping at room temperature. And this is my goat's milk. I'm going to add my fragrance after my color. So I'm going to split off 2 containers for my light green and for my dark green. About even amounts. So I'm using, these are both from Brambleberry, Kelly Green mica and Kermit Green mica. This will have my titanium dioxide. This is a really, really fresh scent. I had never used this one before, and when I got it and I opened it, I just loved it. It's very fresh, fresh, spa-like smell. I can't even describe it. It's just very fresh. I think that this should be a pretty popular one. I know I will be trying this one because it's just different from a lot of the fragrances I've been getting lately. Something I would just really like to use, I think, in the morning, especially just because it smells so clean and fresh. Okay, I'm going to stir these some more and scrape the sides, get any color that I may have missed. Now it looks like this green here might be morphing a little bit. The color is changing a little bit, but sometimes micas do that, but then they will morph back to their original color after the initial cure. So let's hope that's the case, because that was a really pretty green a couple minutes ago. Okay. And again, I'm just going to do a kind of a little drop swirl in my mold. Try and get it in kind of thin so that I can get the colors through it a lot more. I don't want it just in big globs of color here and there. I haven't made soap for so long, I feel like I forgot how. I'll start with a little bit of white on the bottom. Just a little. Boy, I don't know how you're going to see it. I'm going to try left-handed. I don't know. We'll see. I can't see now. Okay. So the light green, same thing. Trying to pour it slow and steady with just a small stream, not a bunch at a time. Okay, some more white. And I'm just going to keep repeating that until I'm all done. trying to keep it on the thin side as I pour, so if it starts getting thick on you, just usually a little stir thins it back out a little bit. So I hope you're all doing well and ready for the holidays. I'm pretty much ready myself. I always find the holidays kind of more stressful than enjoyable. It didn't used to be enjoyable. I don't know what's happened, but a little bit up on the top. I'm going to go up a little bit higher now that it's getting thicker so it doesn't just sit on the top. And I don't even think I'm not going to run a hanger through this or anything. I'm just going to let it do what it does. Put the rest of the white. Actually, I think I could get one more little bit of a layer in here. Little bang. My counter is not level. Okay. Rest in there. That out gently. Okay. One more bang. just going to kind of put this here and there on top. It's very random. And then light green. I'm not going to be putting any glitter or anything on here because I really think this is a you know what I'm trying to say. It's not just for women, it's not for men. Ugh. Do you think I should even swirl this or just kind of leave it all the way it is? Well, maybe I'll swirl a little bit. So yeah, if in case men want to use this soap, they probably don't want glitter. Although it comes off after the first wash, so I don't know. My husband would use it. He doesn't care if there's glitter or not. Okay, let me do a little bit of swirling. I think I'm going to use a skewer. Okay, I'm not going to use a skewer. They're all done. Not gone, but they're not out here. So I will use my chopstick. I don't want to do a whole lot. I can't do this left-handed, guys. I hope you can see. I don't know, do we need some shiny mica? I better not. I don't know. Okay, that's it. Oops. I'm going to give this a spray with some alcohol, cover it up for about, well, I don't know. Now that it's winter and the heater's coming on, I may not need to cover it up for as long. I normally would keep it covered for a couple of hours and then I uncover it for the rest of the night. So I'll probably cover it up and then just keep a really good eye on it, make sure it doesn't overheat, and then I'll see you back here for the cut. Thank you so much. I'm back. Okay, I'm ready to cut this soap that I made yesterday. And this is scented with Australian bamboo grass. It's not quite been 24 hours, but we're going to give it a chop. After making this last night and finishing up the video, I had realized that I forgot to show you the top. So, let me see if that's focusing or if you could even see it. My camera's too low. There's the top of it. I'm going to start cutting this, but I'm going to come back and check if you're seeing what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to see it all from there. Cut off a little end piece for my samples. Wow, my camera's way too low. I might have to raise it up a little bit. Hang on, guys. Let me try something here. Alright, let's try that for a couple. This really smells so good. Oh, that one looks kind of funky. It's very refreshing. Trying to think of a name for it. The only thing that's coming to mind when I smell it is Just Breathe. So I might call this one Just Breathe. But when I decide for sure, I'll put it in the comments and also on the title of this video. Next on my schedule or agenda is I'm going to make a black raspberry vanilla. And if I get done with what I need to do today, then I will make that one today, tonight, and get that one cut tomorrow, and then have that one uploaded probably the following day, I guess. I really like the colors. They turned out good. You could see the green morphed back to its original color. At one point in the mold, that darker of the green morphed almost to, it almost looked brown. Had me worried for a little bit, but it did go back, so I'm happy about that. I stopped halfway through. Now you're going to be able to see a little groove in there. If that happens, this is really the best time to get rid of it, because once it gets hard, if you don't have a planer, trying to fix it usually just makes it worse. So and I'll have to do that on the next piece as well. You really have to get it in one sweep of the wire, because when you stop and start, it leaves marks in there. think I'm blocking the light with my arm. That one's pretty. So yeah, I want to get one more soap made, at least, before the new year. I have my son and his family coming to visit, his wife and his baby. They're going to be coming out, and so kind of just want to get ready for them. And I might try and talk him into making a soap with me. That'll be fun. I don't think it would take much talking into, though. He's usually always up for anything. And I did it again. Not exactly what I was looking for in the swirl, but I think it turned out nice. And it certainly smells good. I would think I would use this bar of soap no matter what it looked like. Okay, it's going to be my last slice. There you have it. So, again, I'll probably name it Just Breathe, and it'll be ready, oh goodness, what is today? First, so near the end of January, but I'll go ahead and make a posting when it's available if you're interested. Darn it, I can't get that one out. I don't know if you can see it or not, right along there. But there you have it. I want to thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate my subscribers. It humbles me that anyone would want to watch what I'm doing and what I take part in, what I enjoy, and I really do appreciate for that. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing that. I would really appreciate you and welcome you. And don't forget to hit the like button and all that other good stuff. I could never remember it. Most of the time I forget to even mention it, but I want to thank you again, and I hope you come back to watch the making of black raspberry vanilla. Thanks. You guys have a wonderful day.